Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you could play through Baby I by Ariana Grande. And we're going to start with kind of the trumpet licks at the very beginning, and they're kind of around an A major chord. When we play A major, first finger is going to go to the D string on the second fret, the second finger goes to the G string on the second fret, and the third finger goes to the B string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like A major chord. It sounds really, really happy. And then the song actually is kind of this little trumpet hit where you do kind of a down, up, and then kind of kill the strings, and then we do that again. So it's kind of this down, up, kill it, down, kill it, down, kill it, down, kill it. And then from there, we're going to be going to a D major chord. And actually, we'll talk about something else to kind of match the trumpets a little bit better. But the way you play D major, first finger is going to go to the G string on the second fret. Second finger goes to the high E on the second fret. And the third finger goes to the B string on the third fret. And if you kind of strum just the top four strings, that sounds a D major chord. It sounds really, really happy. And you could kind of do that same hit on the D, doing down, kill it, down, kill it. Or if you wanted to kind of match the trumpet melody a little bit more, if you take your pinky and kind of add it in on the high E string on the third fret, that sounds something called a D sus. And you may want to think about that for that intro and when those parts come back, doing down, kill it, down, kill it. So through that whole trumpet intro, we got A with down, kill it, down, kill it, D sus, D sus. And then from there, then we kind of go into our verse part, and it's really kind of going back and forth between the A major and the D major, kind of following the bass line. But a lot of times, with a song like this, to make it more interesting and kind of support my voice, if I'm thinking about covering it out and singing it, I like to use something called a strum pattern. One of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, up, down, up. So you took the A and just tried that a lot. You have down, up, down, B, down, up, down, B, down, up, down, B, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through our verse form. We'd have A, down, up, down, B, down, up, down, D, down, up, down, D, down, up, down, B, down, up, down, B, down, up, down, D, down, we'd be going into our pre-chorus part. In our pre-chorus, we go to an F sharp minor chord. In F sharp minor, you do your first finger across the entire second fret, third finger on the A string on the fourth fret, and the pinky on the D string on the fourth fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like F sharp minor bar chord. It sounds really sad. Now, if you're just starting out or you just want to avoid bar chords, though, you could kind of make smaller versions of F sharp minor by kind of barring different numbers of strings. So you can even kind of do the top 3 or the top 4 or the top 5 or the top 6 strings, and that's still sort of an F sharp minor. And then from there we're going to be going to a B minor chord, and B minor actually is a second fret bar too. But then we do second finger on the B string on the third fret, third finger on the D on the fourth fret, and the pinky on the G string on the fourth fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a B minor. Now just like the F sharp minor though, you can make smaller versions of this chord. So you can kind of put the first finger on the high E second, second finger on the B string third, and third finger on the G string on the fourth. And that's a kind of a little B minor if you kind of strum the top 3 or the top 4 strings. If you're a little bit more adventurous, you do first finger on the high E second, second finger on the B string third, third finger on the D string on the fourth, and the pinky on the G string on the fourth to make that a little bit thicker. Or you can substitute in something called B minor 7 actually, where you take the first finger and go to the A string on the second fret, second finger on the G string on the second fret, and third finger on the high E string on the second fret. If you strum all those together, that sounds a B minor 7 in written position, so you might want to think about using that too. And then from the B minor, we're going to go into a C major chord. When we play C major, first finger is going to go to the B string on the first fret, second finger on the D string on the second fret, and third finger on the A string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a C major chord. It sounds really, really happy. And then from the C at the end of our pre-chorus, we're going to go back to the A major. And you might want to kind of have those hits come back on those A's, kind of doing that down, kill it, down, kill it, to kind of get a lot of energy going into the chorus. So we try our pre-chorus with our strum pattern. We have F sharp minor, down, up, down, F sharp minor, down, up, down, B minor, down, up, down, B minor, down, up, down, C, down, up, down, C, down, up, down, A, down, kill it, down. Or you can do it again. And then from there, we're going to be going into our chorus part. And our chorus starts on an E minor chord. And when we play E minor, first finger is going to go to the A on the second fret, the second finger on the D string on the second fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from the E minor, we're going to be going to the F sharp minor, and then we go to B minor. And then we kind of repeat that. We go back to E minor, F sharp minor, B minor. But then we go back to E minor, and then F sharp minor, and then we go to a B flat major chord. And the way you play B flat major normally is the first fret bar, and then you take second finger on the D string third, third finger on the G string third, pinky on the B string third. And that's called B flat major. It sounds really happy. For myself though, if you kind of take that where 2, 3, and 4 are and kind of try that as a bar with 3, that's another possibility for that. Or just like the B minor, we can kind of take the top few strings. So we can go first finger on the high E on the first fret, pinky on the B string third, third finger on the G string third, and that sounds like that's another way to play B flat major. Or you can take the second finger and kind of add it in on the D string third, and that'd be another way to play B flat major. And then from the B flat, we're going to be going to B minor, and then at the very, very end, we end up going to a C sharp minor. And C sharp minor is very similar in shape to B minor. We're just going to take that shape and slide it to 4th fret. So now I got first finger bar across the 4th fret, second finger on the B string 5th, third finger on the D6, pinky on the G6. But just like the B minor, you could make a smaller version of that chord by taking the top 3 strings and kind of doing the high E 4th, second finger on the B string 5th, third finger on the G string 6th. Or you could get more adventurous and kind of get the third finger to kind of go down to the D string and add in on the pinky on the 6th fret. And then from C sharp minor, this is almost like big hits. We got C sharp minor, F sharp minor, B minor, E minor, and then we kind of go back to kind of our A with kind of our down and down and kill it, down and down and kill it. That's kind of a hit at the end of our chorus. Now the weird part about applying our strum pattern is there are a lot of places where we're halving things. So on the E minor, F sharp minor, we just do it down, down upon those chords. And then we have our whole strum pattern on the B minor. So E minor, the down, down, F sharp minor, down, down, E minor. But then we kind of do that same thing for the E minor, to the F sharp minor, the B flat major, to the B minor. And then when we get to the C sharp minor, F sharp minor, B minor, E minor, we really only got enough time to kind of do downs before we get to the A, down, down, up, kill it kind of idea. So we tried our whole chorus with our strum pattern. We'd have E minor with a down, down, F sharp minor, down, down, E minor, down, 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 E minor, down, down, F sharp minor, down, down, E minor, down, 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 E minor, down, down, F sharp minor, down, down, E flat, down, down, B minor, down, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, B minor, E minor, A. And then from there we'll be repeating a lot of those parts and going back into kind of our verse part. Now something else that I like adding to a song like this though is bass notes to kind of simulate playing with a bass player, especially if I'm supporting myself solo. So on the A chord you could do kind of a bass down up, down, down up. So kind of filling in the bass note on that first down, bass, down up, bass, down up, down. And then on your D chord you have the D string for your bass. And then when we get to the F sharp minor, then we'll be doing low E string for the bass. If you're doing the bar chord, you may have to fake that if you're doing one of the smaller ones. On the B minor bar, you got the A string for your bass on that of the B minor 7. On C major, we got the A string for our bass. And then in our chorus part, when we get the E minor, we got the low E string for the bass. F sharp minor is low E bass, B minor is an A bass. And when we get the B flat, that's an A string for the bass. And the C sharp minor, if we were gonna add a bass into that, would be on the A string. So if we were gonna try that next verse with bass notes, we'd have A with an A bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, up, down, D with an A bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down, D with the D bass, down, up, down. And then if we try that idea through our pre-chorus, we'd have F sharp minor, low E bass, down, up, down, F sharp minor, low E bass, down, up, down, E minor with an A bass, down, up, down, E minor with an A bass, down, up, down, C with an A bass, down, up, down, C with an A bass, down, up, down, with an A. And then if we try that through our chorus part, then we have a lot of places where we kind of have to have a bass down up through the chords. So we have E minor with a bass, down, F sharp minor with a low E bass, down, E minor with an A bass, down, up, down, E minor with a low E bass, down, F sharp minor with a low E bass, down, E minor with an A bass, down, up, down, E minor with a low E bass, down, F sharp minor with a low E bass, down, B flat with an A bass, down, B minor with an A bass, down. And then when we get to kind of those C sharp hits, we could just do hits, or if you're really quick at this, you could kind of get a bass down up on each of those chords, and this is kind of tricky. You have C sharp minor with a bass, down, F sharp minor bass, down, E minor with an A bass, down, E minor with a low E bass, down, and the A with the down, 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 down. So that's a little tricky. But you might want to kind of play around with it. And then from there we'd be going into our bridge part. And our bridge starts on B minor, and then we go to B flat, and then we go to A major, and then we do an E major chord. And then we go to so the way you play E major, first finger is going to go to the G string first fret, second finger on the A string second fret, third finger on the D string on the second fret. If you strum all those together, that sounds like E major chord. It sounds really happy. And then from the E, we're going to go into a G major chord. When we play G major, first finger is going to go to the A string second finger on the low E string on the third finger on the high E string on the third. If you strum all those together, that sounds like G major chord. We kind of end our bridge actually from the G major on kind of the A with the hits. So that's kind of a recurring theme through the tune. So we tried that with our down, down, up, down. The weird part is we're having the B minor, B flat, having the A and the E, and then we do our whole strum pattern on the G. And if you wanted to just fill in on the A, you could do that, or you could do the hits. So we try to bridge with our strum pattern. We have B minor with the down, down, B flat, down, down, A, down, down, E major, down, down, G, down, down, up, down, A, down, down, up, down, up. Or if we tried that with bass notes, we could kind of do the B minor with the bass, down, B flat with the bass, down, A with an A bass, down, E with a low E bass, down, G with a low E bass, down, up, down, A with an A bass, down, up, down, up. And then from there, we'd be going back into our chorus part. So we tried that bass idea through that. We'd have E minor with a low E bass, down, F sharp minor with a low E bass, down, B minor with an A bass, down, up, down, B minor with a low E bass, down, F sharp minor with a low E bass, down, B minor with an A bass, down, up, down, B minor with a low E bass, down, F sharp minor with a low E bass, down, B flat with an A bass, down, B minor with an A bass, down, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, B minor, E, and then the A with the hit. And then from there, actually, we have this really cool modulation where all of a sudden from the A major, we go up to B flat major and do our down, down, down. And then our outro chorus actually changes keys. So what we need to do is kind of take the capo, and if you put the capo on first fret, now your E minor is really an F minor chord, your F sharp minor is really a G minor chord, and your B minor is really a C minor chord. And when we get to it, the B flat major would really be a B major chord. Your C sharp minor is really a D minor, and then we got that whole change at the end where we do D minor, G minor, C minor, and then the F major. And actually kind of feeling that E is kind of a major thing on the chorus now. But if we kind of tried that with our strum pattern, and then we have E minor with the low, or actually we could try it with the basses too. E minor with the low E bass down, F sharp minor with the low E bass down, E minor with an A bass down, down, E minor with the low E bass down, F sharp minor with the low E bass down, E minor with an A bass down, down, E minor with the low E bass down, F sharp minor with the low E bass down, B flat with an A bass down, B minor with an A bass down. And then this is kind of weird. Then that hit where we got the kind of the C sharp minor, F sharp minor, B minor, E major happens 3 times. It's kind of a loop. So we got C sharp minor, F sharp minor, B minor, E, C sharp, F sharp, B minor, E, and then C sharp minor, F sharp minor, B minor, E, and then we end with kind of that A with the down, 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 A, down, down. It's kind of our outro. So it's an interesting kind of change of key, and that's called modulation when you change key. And so it's this cool little transition. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Baby I by Ariana Grande. So good luck!